He had sat down on the pipe for a rest and saw a girl sitting next to him in dirty overalls, her head uncovered, her straw-like hair hanging loosely without comb or pin. The girl was not looking at him. She just sat there, but she was expecting him to ask her a question. He knew that. At first, he was frightened. Then he realized she was even more afraid of him than he of her. He was not in the mood to talk, but she was so intense, waiting for his question, that he asked her, "Where is your mother, young lady?" "I don't know," she answered, looking down at her feet and biting her fingernails. "What do you mean you don't know?" He began to grow angry. "You must know, and you must tell me truthfully, and write down everything as it is. Why don't you say something? For the second time, where is your mother?" "That's what I'd like to ask you." She looked at him, and her eyes were all water. It struck right through him and came to him several times, not piecemeal, but all at once. She must be the daughter of Grusha, the press operator, who had been run in for gossiping against the leader of the peoples. She must have brought him a form that wasn't properly filled out because she'd hidden this fact about her mother. So he'd summoned her and threatened to have her charged with not filling out her form properly. And then she had poisoned herself. But looking at her hair and her eyes now, it struck him that she must have drowned herself. It struck him, too, that she had guessed who he was. And it also struck him that if she had drowned herself and he was sitting next to her, then he must be dead, too. He broke out in a sweat. He wiped the sweat away and said to her, "Ooh, it's hot in here. Where can I get a drink of water? Do you know?" "There," the girl nodded. She pointed to a box or a trough full of stale rainwater mixed with greenish clay. It struck him again that this was the water that she had swallowed, and now she wanted him to choke on it too. If she wanted that, then surely he must still be alive.